welcome. I am back home. We got home probably about 3 o'clock, and then I had to pick Dylan up at 5. Anyhow, so then after dinner, she went to bed kind of early. She went to bed at like maybe 10 to 9. I did 45 minutes on the treadmill, and then I took a bath, and I'm here now. Anyhow, let me find it on here. I got to get my act together with cutting out sugar and bad food. I ordered salmon, I'm going to try to eat it tomorrow. I'm going to try to just put a lot of lemon juice in it. See how that works. Anyhow, first person here is Pink Pebble. When will Jay contact me? When will Jay contact me? I'm going to say within the next 15 days. I think you'll hear from him within the next 15 days. Asha, did Kate the Gemini actually feel upset today when she saw the interaction between Connor the Cancer and I? 6, 7, 12. Yeah, a little upset. A little annoyed. Not so much upset, but yeah. There was something going on there. Definitely something going on. Hello. T-Vet General. Got some good karma coming back to you. Lay down the law, set up boundaries, it'll serve you well. Negativity moves into the past, especially around love, and with the 2 of Cups, you could be entering a committed relationship. You may be feeling undecided. That's okay, don't make any decisions until you're ready. A Taurus comes in, you're no longer holding yourself back. Got plenty of options here. You've got a Virgo, Sagittarius, and Aquarius. Happiness comes in around you listening to your intuition, and money comes in through a side project or a side hustle. Lita, I don't see it yet. Mountain, I don't see it yet. Let me do Adriana. Is the HR woman going to ever tell me if I got the job or not? 2, 3. Yeah, she should tell you, and you should be getting the job. Yeah. Britt, is Kevin's phone off? I think his phone is off, yes. Lita, in my readings, you told me it said Sagittarius would appear, and that's new energy. Is it A or L? L is a new friend, so I'm not sure if he's the new energy. Okay. Is it A? Is it L? It could be A. I don't think it's L. It could be A, but I'm not even convinced that it's A. Maybe somebody that hasn't come in yet, that hasn't shown up yet. Oh, you're welcome, you're welcome. Pinky, what's going on with my aunt? With Ann, your sister? That's it? Okay, what's going on with Ann, my sister? Okay, if she's recently, I don't know if you know, but if she's recently gone through a tower moment that had to do with a personal relationship, this is moving into the past. She's laying down the law, she's setting up boundaries, she's feeling ambitious, she's moving forward with her life. If you don't know about that stuff, like that tower moment, it's moving into the past. If you do know about it, she's coming out of it. Regardless of whatever it is that you know or don't know, it doesn't matter. She's coming out of it. She's making a decision to not look back on the past, but to move forward with her life. She could be paying off a bill, a debt, or a loan. She's got a Leo and a Libra around her that may be of significance. She's stepping into her own strength, her own self-confidence. Good karma is coming towards her. Love cup is full. New romance could be on the way, and success around a love relationship. Now, if she hasn't recently switched partners or ended a relationship, something could be ending. A relationship of some sort could be ending. That was a tower moment, and her current relationship could be heating up here. But it looks like love is improving for her on the horizon. She's being guided by the divine. A little bit of money is coming in, and she could possibly be working on a side project, a side hustle, or a side business endeavor. Lee, will Isaac try to reach out to me or let us go? I think you're going to hear from him, but I don't know that the relationship is really going to go. I think what you want and where he's at are two different places. I think you'll hear from him, but I'm not convinced it's going to be. It just might not. It might not make that much of a difference, like in the long run. You may feel like it just went nowhere, or like things are just not going anywhere for you. But yeah, you'll hear from him. He's not going to just disappear. Red. Help, oh my God, Sagittarius to the bowl. Okay, let's see. I mean, I got to tell you that, in my opinion, a Sagittarius would make a better partner. But the cards show Sagittarius, what did I say? In my opinion, Taurus makes a better partner. They're more loyal, they're more stable, they're more predictable. Sagittarius to me has always been like nailing Jello to the wall, but cards indicate Sagittarius. Cards indicate Sagittarius. Don't let my personal bias influence you. I was involved with a Sagittarius once. It was a complete, well, actually twice. One was really an asshole. The other one, he was an asshole too, but in a different way. Either way. Anyhow, I don't want you to, I was involved with Taurus too. Taurus to me is just much more predictable. They're more loyal. They're more stable. They're more grounded. But cards are indicating Sagittarius, so. Mountain. Is the Saggy in the last or actual, is the Saggy in last? Oh, lust. Is it lust or actual love with S? And will he be willing to meet my request that we discussed? Is he going to continue as he is? Okay, let's see. Is the Sag in love? Is it lust? It's not lust. No. I mean, I can't say he's totally in love just yet, but his feelings lean more towards love than just lust. Absolutely. And will he be willing to meet my request that we discussed? will he stay as is? I think that he's going to be willing to meet your request, or he's going to put in a damn good effort. Yeah, I think so. Essence, why hasn't Evan texted me back? Is his phone off? Okay, is the phone off? I do think the phone is off. I do think the phone is off. He may not have even gotten the message yet. Essence, will my business I start next year be successful? Yes, it will. Nine of Pentacles, got money coming in. Yeah, it should be successful. It may take a minute, but there's success that comes in around it. Essence, will I be getting a new car next year? Yes, I think you will get a new car next year. Deb, general reading. Okay, you've got a new business or job opportunity on the horizon. This also really could be a new beginning in any aspect of your life. It's just usually job or business, career. There's a Capricorn, a Cancer, and a Taurus that enter. You got some passion coming in. Starting a new journey of some type is on the horizon. Take time for rest, relaxation, and self-care. It'll serve you well. Life changes for the better for you quickly. With the Two of Wands, you're feeling prepared for your life to move forward and negativity moves into the past. Ronnie, did my boss input my time in my timesheet? Oh boy. Let's see. Yes, I think she did. She or he did. Love always. What are JJ's next actions towards me? Communication comes in, and there could be a new journey on the horizon, or this could be communication comes in out of the clear blue sky with something that's spontaneous. So you may be doing something spontaneous or like on a whim together. Tiffany, general. Cause for celebration comes in, some good luck comes in, and happiness comes in around a new business, job, or career opportunity. A disappointment moves into the past. Lay down the law, set up boundaries. It'll serve you well. Soulmate connection moves forward if you're with someone. If you're not, you have a Virgo and a Gemini that come in. You should be hearing from somebody that you've been hoping to hear from, or you hear back from somebody, something you've been hoping to hear back from. It looks like you're taking time for rest, relaxation, and self-care, and your perseverance pays off. Not bad. Mr. Maurice, I'm about to take a test Friday. It will allow me to change career in the company. They pay more and I'm not outside in the elements. Hope all will be good. Okay, let's see. How will this test go on Friday? It's going to go well. It should go well. You got success moving forward towards greener pastures. You got money coming in. You've got feeling better compensated and better respected. It's going to go well. Good luck, good luck, good luck. Congratulations. I feel like you've already gotten the job. Fingers crossed. Ray, week ahead. Week ahead. Okay, you've got your intuition is heightened, so definitely listen to it. It's also, you may not be looking back on the past fondly, but you may be eager for your life to move forward, and that's exactly what's happening. Making decisions that serve you well. If you're not in a relationship, you could be entering one relatively soon. It may not happen this week. If you are with someone, your relationship this week should be heating up, and your perseverance pays off. The world is at your feet. Take time for rest, relaxation, and self-care. It'll serve you well. You got some nice money coming in. Communication comes in out of the blue from somebody you've been hoping to hear from, or somebody that you've been, you know, like it could be a person, or it could be like hoping to hear back from a job or something of that nature. A school, a doctor, whatever it is, it's positive. Mountain. I don't see it yet. TD. What will happen between my Virgo sister and her husband? Okay. Well, there's the Virgo. Shows up right here. Okay, it's a wild ride. It's a wild ride. But, okay, so whatever's going on now, if they feel uprooted, ungrounded, negative, or they're not getting along, or they're having trouble, that's going to move into the past with divine timing. They could be feeling a little bit unsuccessful. But any wounds, hurts, and any of that bullshit is going to move into the past. As long as they're both on the same page, which it looks like they are. A little bit of hard work brings in some choices. The hard work they put into their relationship helps move them forward towards greener pastures, and the relationship should stabilize. I think ultimately that their relationship should be improving, or they're both prepared to do the work to fix the relationship and make it work. It looks pretty good. Mountain, love for the next week with the person on my mind. Okay, well, negativity moves into the past. Feeling like you've made it to the top of the mountain, you can breathe a sigh of relief. When things start to get unstuck, a new beginning starts, and some growth, change, and transformation comes in and around your relationship with this person. I think things are improving this week. Mads, love reading between T and me. You should feel like the relationship is starting to function a little bit better with the Six of Pentacles. No longer holding yourselves back, either one of you, and the other person may make you an offer that would be hard to turn down. If you recently had an argument or a disagreement, it should resolve itself and move into the past, and romance should heat up. Timing isn't great just yet, but there's still an improvement coming in. Lita, General. Lita, General. Okay, you've got a job opportunity coming in that is paying well and offering a nice position with good pay, feeling better compensated and better respected. And then it looks like somebody makes you an offer that would be hard to turn down. I think this is the business thing. You're no longer holding yourself back. Feeling prepared for your life to move forward through divine timing. You also have a romance heating up. If you're not with anyone right now, it could be with an Aries. Could also be with a Sagittarius. Could also be with a Leo. We got a lot of fire coming in here. But, I mean, things look pretty good, especially around business. Davey, will the universe bring someone in for a relationship or be treating my life like a punchline in a joke? Thank you, thank you. All right, let's see. Yes, you've got cause for celebration that comes in. It also looks like anxiety moves into the past, but you should have choices. You've got a Leo and a Libra that come up very strong. You've got an Earth sign, Taurus, Capricorn, Virgo. Anxiety around love is going to move into the past when you feel like you have choices. You're the one that's calling the shots. A disappointment moves into the past when a soulmate connection moves forward with the Empress, which is love, money, abundance, fertility, prosperity. A disappointment or a heartache heals itself, moves into the past, and your love life moves forward. I think it's going to happen soon, too. Like, I don't think you have to wait very long. Like, maybe around, I don't know, maybe within the next 4 to 6 weeks. Let's see what happens. Thank you for that. Thank you very much. Elizabeth. Is Elizabeth, there it is. Is the ex buying his daughter a present because he truly wants to, or he's doing it to bug me and to talk to me? What is the Aquarius? Okay, let's do the ex first. He's a piece of work, this guy. He does want her to have it, but it's more about you. Yeah. I mean, yeah. It's like, it's a way of getting to you. He's like persevering. He's like, I'm going to get to her one way or another. Which is, I hate using the kid like that, but she's going to get what she wants. So, I mean, what an asshole. And what is the Aquarius next move? The Aquarius next move. They may take some time and not do anything, and then they're gonna come back with some kind of a message. They're gonna reach out with some kind of a message. I don't know what's been going on with the two of you right now, but they may feel like they're not getting from you what they want or what they're hoping for, and that may have something to do with money. They're going to give it a little bit of time, and then they're going to come back and try again. They're not giving up so easy either. It's like these two guys are very similar. So annoying. Nikki, did the Leo go through my cell phone without asking me? I don't think so. Simran, will SH accept the grade and grade my 3 assignments if I send them tonight? I think so, yeah. Yeah, I would send them tonight if you can. Elizabeth, what is their second job? When is the second job going to call me, or did they change their mind? No, I think they're going to call you. I think they're going to call you. Could be within the next 12 days. I don't think they've changed their mind. I think you're going to be getting another job. Simran, will PM accept my short report assignment if I send it tomorrow with an explanation? He seems to be not that gracious. Okay. Let's see. He's going to give you a hard time, but I think he's going to accept it. Like he may, I don't know, he may say something, he may kind of give you a hard time, but I think he's going to take it. T-Vet, DJ's current thoughts of us. Well, first card that comes up is the Two of Cups. So he should be either thinking about a committed relationship or hoping for a committed relationship that's successful. May feel like there's some good karma that's going to be coming your way, and is hoping the relationship, is going to strengthen, or that it recently has strengthened. He's feeling pretty positive about this situation, and he thinks that there's a lot of hope for the future. I hope that he's doing the right thing and not being an ass, because it's like in his head he feels like there's plenty of potential for the two of you guys. Mountain, just clarification, the last card in the read was the Death card. Are we going to end, or is it going to change within the relationship? Okay, is the relationship going to end? Will it change? No, it looks like there's change coming to the situation. It doesn't look like an end. Not like a final end. Simmer in general for tomorrow. Anxiety moves into the past when somebody makes you an offer that would be hard to turn down. Maybe it's one of those teachers that you're dealing with. It looks like your perseverance pays off. Negativity moves into the past. You're no longer holding yourself back, and you're feeling very successful. It should be a pretty good day tomorrow. I think you may get what you want. What did I knock over? Shonda, is my wallet lost or stolen? Okay, is my wallet lost? Is it stolen? I don't think it was stolen. I think it's misplaced. I think it's around. I don't think it's gone forever. St. Anthony, where's the wallet? Show us the wallet. I worked with a woman, Kathleen. I worked with her for years. And we used to have two keys. One was a key ring that was just for the register, and then one was the register key that had the key to the office. These keys were always lost, and she always used to walk around. St. Anthony finds lost items, and she used to be like, St. Anthony, find me the key. The key would always turn up. Anyhow, so I always say that now. Whenever somebody loses anything. Queen of Swords. Will I get an apology from Jay? Yes, I think you will. Mountain, feelings and thoughts of the person on my mind. Well, this person may be feeling a little bit stuck or stagnant. They're coming in here as the Hanged Man. They also may be feeling like timing around them is bad, or they can't seem to get anything to function properly for them. Timing is not working out so great, and they could be feeling a little bit, I don't know, stuck, stagnant, waiting for my ship to come in, feeling a little bit, feeling like things are a little stuck. Here's the thing. Things are changing for the better quickly. So whatever is going on here that's making this person feel stuck or stagnant, that's going to change. They got a new beginning coming in, or they're hopeful for a new beginning, and they're prepared for things to move forward. Maybe it's just a timing thing. Maybe they just feel like the timing is not great right now. They seem to think that you're kind, caring, sincere, attractive, kind-hearted, grounded, and stable. Intelligent and intuitive. Not bad. Davey, the Leo that I work with is energy towards me. Pretty good. This person sees you as somebody or feels like things are moving forward, successful, perseverant, positive. The energy is strong, capable, loyal. Good. Not bad at all. Not bad at all. Lee. What's Isaac's purpose of still reaching out to me if he doesn't want me? He literally texted me 5 minutes ago. I don't think it's that he doesn't want you. I think that you two are not on the same page. I think I don't think he's looking for a committed relationship. I think that he has other people around him. He's got other complications around him. It doesn't mean that he's not interested in you. It just means that the two of you are not on the same page. There's other things happening around him and he's not sure that he's ready for a commitment. But it's not because he doesn't want to be with you. It's because things are a little complicated around him right now. One thing, see, that's the thing. It's like women tend to always think, well, if he likes me, then why aren't we just together, right? Or if he's into me, why can't we just be in a committed relationship? But it's complicated for him or for the other person, and sometimes it works the opposite way. It just usually tends to be the woman that is looking for things to move forward quickly or to be in a committed relationship. That's usually what they want. And in a lot of situations where things are complicated, the guy is reluctant to get involved to that extent. So what happens sometimes, and it's fucking annoying, is that they may be together, they may have a really great night together, and then he pulls his energy back because he's like, well, I don't want it to mean more than it is. Like, it was what it was. It doesn't mean that he doesn't enjoy being with you. It's just that he's not, it doesn't look like there's a commitment coming in or that you guys are landing on a solid ground. You know, you can continue with the roller coaster. You know, if that's, like, if he could reach out to you, you can go see him. You could hook up with him, and then he could pull his energy back again. And then there could be somebody else that is around him. So it's really, like, these situations, as fucked up as it sounds, is really up to you. Because you can make the decision that, you know what, I'm not going to play this. I'm not going to wait around for you to make a decision. Obviously you made your decision. You don't know what you want, well then that's the decision. I'm moving forward. It's hard though to make that decision and leave it behind. So I think that's what the problem is. And years ago I was in a situation where it was kind of like this. And the woman that reads my cards always used to say, this is your decision. And I used to get fucking annoyed because I used to be like, how is it my decision? I want him to be with me and he's not making the decision. And she's like, yeah, but you keep seeing him. You keep talking to him. You keep having him over. I guess if I could go back to that moment, I felt hopeful every time when things started to go good. Or there was an improvement, I was hopeful that things were going to continue like that. And it was unfortunate, but, I mean, it didn't. And it lasted a very long time. But anyhow, Liz, 24 hours. That comes in, you've got growth, change, and transformation, and you could be spending time with an Aries or a Libra. It also looks like you may be feeling like you're moving forward towards greener pastures. Ray, if I skip you for a super chat, send the question with purple hearts because when I see the purple hearts, I know that's in the super chat. And blue hearts if you pay through PayPal. Did I make the right career decision? Yes, you did. Lady, how will my Auntie Deborah feel about the Christmas presents I bought her? Should feel good. Love cup is full. Feels like balance has come back to her life. Kind, caring, sincere energy is around, and may feel like things are moving forward between the two of you, or your relationship with her is moving forward. She should be happy with them. Liz, will there be any next action from Ruben? Yeah, communication comes in. He's not holding himself back. Communication comes in, and you're probably going to see each other relatively soon. You might feel like things are starting to function a little bit better. Oh, you're very welcome, Mountain. Thank you, thank you. Have a nice night. Thank you for being here. Queen, does he feel bad for what he did? He does feel bad. Yeah, he does feel bad. He sure does. Davy, Jackson's energy and thoughts towards me. All right, I don't know what your relationship is with this person, but they may feel like it's being guided by the divine. Feels like you're successful, intelligent, hardworking, unique, intuitive, maybe a little bit grounded, independent, strong, determined. The energy overall is like grounded and stable. Pretty good. Loso, should I dance at another club and keep the waitress job, or dance at the same club I waitress at? Should I dance at a different club? Should I dance at the club I waitress at? I think that you can do it where you already waitress. Yeah, I mean, you would be fine if you did it somewhere else, but if it's easier or more convenient for you to do it all in one place, that would work. That would work just fine. Mads, general. Two of Pentacles, feeling like life has come back into balance. Three of Pentacles would be stable, solid business relationships with strong roots. Negativity moves into the past. You may be feeling a little held back, or like you're holding yourself back, but that energy is going to shift pretty quickly. As we move into the new year, you got some choices that come in. A Sagittarius, a Libra, and a Capricorn come in. That could be of significance. Take time for rest, relaxation, and self-care. It'll serve you well. As we move into the new year, you're no longer feeling stuck. You're turning over a new leaf. Old wounds are starting to heal and move into the past. Air sign comes in, Libra, Aquarius, Gemini. Success comes in around work, school, or business. Mountain, if I choose to invest energy with Saggy on my mind, will I be happy with the long-term outcome? Yes, I think so. Yeah. Evie, cards to the Virgo I'm seeing. Not sure if I should give myself. Claims love me, so the cards, if he truly feels that. Or is he involved with shady shit? Okay, let's see. Okay. I would not give in so quickly, because it does look like there's an imbalance, and it does look like he's a little shady right now. But that's going to change because what you're coming into with him is with the Empress, love, money, abundance, fertility, the Lover's card, and the Sun. Things should be improving a whole lot, but you're not there yet. So I would hold off a little bit. I would keep seeing him. I would say give it like at least till the end of the year and the beginning as we turn into the new year, and then let's see what happens. Because all of a sudden you should come to a point where you're no longer feeling like you have to question his intentions. When you get to that point, that's the point you move forward. So I think you're right. I don't think he's doing anything shady. I just think that he's saying one thing, but he's not really feeling that yet. But he will be. It's coming. It's just not there yet. I don't know. Maybe he knows it's on its way. I don't know. But it's not there yet. You're right. The timing is just not there. Give it some more time and you should see an improvement and you should feel differently. Evie, cards for my new upcoming job. Yes, I accepted. Oh, congratulations. Looks good. You've got success and longevity possible. You've got a new journey on the horizon. Feeling a little bit better, financially stable. You may be feeling like the money is pretty good. You're better respected. You're better compensated. And you're stepping into your own strength and your own self-confidence. Things look good. Davy, journal for the rest of the week. Journal for the rest of the week. Okay, it looks like you got a new journey on the horizon. It also looks like you're no longer feeling stuck or stagnant. An old wound is starting to heal and move itself into the past. You could be starting a side business or a side hustle that brings in extra money. A Leo could be around. You might be making a decision that pushes your life forward. You could be thinking about going back to school or learning a new area of study. Some passion comes in. You may be paying off a bill, a debt, or a loan, something that makes you feel relief. And you're walking away from something or someone that you feel no longer serves you. And success comes in around work, school, or business. Lady. A lady, the one for Risha. Thank you. All about Maine, one of John's feelings and his true intentions. Well, his intentions are to start a new journey. There's a new journey. Things change for the better quickly and a new beginning begins. It looks like things could be moving forward pretty quickly. He's hoping for growth, change, and transformation. He may be feeling like, well, you may be feeling like cause for celebration comes in around the beginning of the year when he starts putting his best foot forward. It looks like, you know, he's may be feeling like, you know what, maybe now it's time that we explore this or we settle down or whatever. I don't know where you guys exactly are, but there should be an improvement. Thinks that you're kind, caring, sincere, attractive, and has a lot of respect for you. He thinks you're successful, loyal, and independent. Angela, Cancer. Cancer love? Is that the question? I'm currently not in a relationship. I'm a Cancer. Okay, let's see. Negativity moves into the past. Some good karma heads your way, and you got a, well, you're going to have choices, but you got a soulmate connection coming in. An old wound starts to heal and move into the past, and happiness comes out over your love life. Empress, love, money, abundance, fertility. Be careful with that card if you don't want children. So you've got a Capricorn here. You also have a Libra coming in. Might have some nice choices. I kind of like the Capricorn. I don't know. I like Capricorn, Cancer energy together, but let's see what happens. That's for you to decide. It looks like if you just hang in there a little bit longer, somebody, or maybe more than one person, make you an offer that would be hard to turn down, and your love life moves forward. Next relationship you enter should be well balanced, and you should feel like you get out of it what you put into it, and it functions well. Lady did one for Cinnamon. Cinnamon, today on my walk home from work, I found a 9 of Spades, which is my yearly card for this year. What does that mean for me? I don't like the 9 of Spades. I'm just going to tell you that. But I would look it up because I don't know off the top of my head. Do you ever go to the, what the hell is his name? No, I don't like him. I'm mad at him. I'm not mad at him. Oh, shit. Alexander Dunlop is his name. Oh, shit. Let me Google it. Life Elevated, that's the name of his site. You should be able to, on his website, read about that. I did a reading with him a long time ago, and I wanted it to be like a yearly reading, but I don't know what he did, but it was, I don't know. I wanted one thing, but I couldn't, I don't know, I couldn't have it. Because I had to do something beforehand, and it was expensive, so I was kind of annoyed, and the cards of life itself kind of, I don't know how much I believe in it, but it's interesting. So see, you can go there and see what he says about the 9 of Spades. Maybe you already did, I don't know. Let's see what the cards say. Growth, change, transformation, beginnings and endings. Beginnings and endings. That's not necessarily bad, but it could be painful or emotional. It looks like there may be some ups and downs. 9 of Spades, beginnings and endings. But look it up, see what he says. I can't remember. 9 of Spades. I think it may be February 3rd. It's 9 of Spades birth card. I'm a 4 of Spades, and I don't know how Avery is too. I don't know how much I believe that we're like that. Well, I don't know. I don't know. Anyway, go to his site if you get a chance. Dorothy, what's coming towards me? Cause for celebration comes in when a new journey begins that changes your life for the better quickly out of the clear blue sky. Could involve a Leo. It also looks like you might have a new job or business opportunity come in, and a disappointment moves into the past. Could be moving homes, changing homes, or upgrading your home. And with the Empress here, you got love, money, abundance, fertility coming in. Be careful with that card if you don't want children right now. A Libra enters as well. Davy, finances. Perseverance pays off. Somebody makes you an offer that would be hard to turn down, and you should be feeling better compensated and better respected at work. You have some money coming in before the end of the year. That's nice. 10 of Pentacles. Happiness comes out over your finances. Not bad. You should be okay. You should be doing okay. Ronnie, so why is she lying about it? I think she's being deceitful because it's easier. I don't know why. I don't know what the big deal is, but it's like she feels it shuts down the conversation quick. I don't know. Stupid. Sister, the one reader has been so upset that I ghosted her, but it's because she betrayed me and upped the use of decks of the girl that she knew I had a beef with. Now she found out that I'm talking to that girl again, and she started using her decks more. If she really wanted to come around, why does she keep trying to defend someone else when she was trying to be my friend? And she's so upset that I left. She really wanted to come around. Why does she keep trying to defend someone else when she's trying to be my friend? And she's so upset that I left. Okay, I hope that I got it right. So, you ghosted somebody because you didn't like that they were friends with somebody that you didn't like. And now you're talking to which one? You're talking to the one that you didn't like, or you're talking to the first person? So why is she so upset? All right, this is what the cards say. That it might be a control thing with the Emperor in reverse. So she may be trying to control or manipulate the situation because she doesn't like that you are in control of it. She wants to be in control. She may feel like she's stuck between either a rock and a hard place, or she can't get over the fact that you ghosted her. It also looks like she feels like she's got some sharp energy around the situation. She also could feel like the timing around the entire situation is poor. And I think it has to do with her feeling like she's not in control of the situation, feeling like you're more in control of the situation. But I hope I'm understanding that right. Yes, Cinnamon, I think the tarot agrees that it's going to be about new beginnings and ends. Endings and beginnings. Sister, how does T feel that I wished her a belated birthday? I haven't talked to her in forever. She's an old flame, but she's in a relationship, and we talked throughout her relationship, though. She didn't respond. Okay, let's see. I think she was happy to hear from you. I think that you may hear from her. You could hear from her out of the blue. I think that she was happy to hear from you. She was happy that you remembered. It was like a wish comes true. And it looks like you, at some point, you could hear from her. And she may be, I don't know, open up communication again, or something can move forward that way. But I think that that was nice. And I think she thought that it was nice, too, that you reached out. Depression. What's causing me so much discomfort in this apartment? It's hard to breathe. Is there somebody above you? Are you having problems with somebody above you? Or there's someone in the vicinity that has very heavy energy? Do you think that could be it? Because there's heavy negative energy here. Heavy negative energy that's like dense and thick. But I don't think it's like a spirit or something. I think it's a person. It's like if you make a decision to change apartments or switch apartments, I think that energy around you is going to shift. I think it's somebody's energy that you're picking up. I think it's going to pass quickly. Especially if you change apartments, it should pass when you change apartments. Davy, are they going to move me to a new position, or am I going to end up leaving? Will I get a new position? Will I end up leaving? I think you're going to get a new position. I don't think you're going to be there forever anyway, but I think you're going to be given a new position. Sister Tammy, absolutely right about the control thing. I was never mad that she was friends with someone I had a beef with. She turns it into an issue. Right, okay. I was making her have to choose. Right. So, yeah, she feels like she's lost control. Oh, I thought the girl's name was Tammy. Oh, yeah, okay, it was. Look at that. Beautiful one. DB's feelings towards me. Thinks that you're kind, caring, sincere, passionate. May feel like the two of you have a soulmate connection or have a really good connection if they don't, maybe don't think in those terms. They may feel that you're kind-hearted, sincere, strong, independent, loyal, and that the two of you either have a nice connection or potential for the future or success, that you guys could have a successful relationship in the future. Oh, God, excuse me. Oh, that's so funny, sister. She just texted you back right now. I'm glad that she responded. Awesome, awesome, awesome. Lady. Oh, yep. Oh, all right, here we go. I got it. Some people are trying to bully me. Will they get their lesson? I'm so fed up. I can't tell you if somebody's going to get their lesson because karma doesn't work like, it just doesn't work like that. You know, like one thing doesn't equal another. You feel bullied, but in their mind, they may not be bullying you. You know what I mean? If you feel like somebody is bullying you, the best advice that I could give you is to stand up for yourself. Because bullies are usually cowards and they go away when you stand up to them. The other thing that you can do is you can freeze them. You can take a lemon, cut it in half, write their name, fold it in half 3 times to the left. Put it in the lemon, close the lemon, and freeze that lemon and leave it in the refrigerator, leave it in the freezer. And that could stop them, freeze them in their tracks. But I can't read on somebody's karma or if they're going to get their lesson because it just doesn't work like that. If you feel like you're being bullied, you have to stand up for yourself because a lot of times it's not about the other person's lesson, it's about our lesson. So your lesson may be that you need to learn how to stand up for yourself and not let anyone push you around. Forget about other people because everything always comes back to us. You know, it doesn't matter what somebody else is doing, it's how we respond to it and the effect it has on us. And that's a tough nut to swallow or a tough nut to crack because, you know, we feel like, well, you know, if he treated me better or if she wasn't such a bitch. But none of that, we can't control that. We can only control what's happening inside us. And I've recently been faced with a couple of situations where, like, I could have pulled my fucking hair out. And I kept, like, saying to myself, but why is this affecting me? Why is this affecting me? I can't control that. You can't control it. You can freeze them, okay? But you can freeze them and have 12 other bullies show up. You know what I mean? Like, it's more about how you're responding to it and what it's doing to you and how you're going to defend yourself than it is about you are going to be punished. I'm punishing you because punishing them, right? Or that person getting some kind of karma, like, I don't know, an anvil falls on their head, doesn't fix the problem with you. Eliminating them isn't going to fix what's happening with you. Eliminating them is just going to bring new people in that are going to treat you the same way until you stand up to them. If you stand up to them, they'll stop. The Fool is in reverse. So something should get revealed around the situation that needs to be dealt with. The situation should come to a head, and then things should get resolved and move into the past. Me too. I feel like, though, when you talk to anybody, everybody always says they were picked on as a kid because I think it happened to everyone. I was picked on. Man, I had horrible things happen to me. Anyway. And I let it affect me. You know, like I look at my 2 nephews. Now my older one, Johnny, he's a lot like me. I see a lot of me in him, and that just, it pisses me off because I don't want him, I don't know that he does, but I don't want him to feel the way I felt. Because I see the way he reacts sometimes, and I'm like, fuck, that's so much like me. Whereas his younger brother, nothing but, like, you could yell at him, you could threaten him. He doesn't care. He doesn't care. And I wish that Johnny could be more like that, only because I don't want to see him carrying around the shit that I carried around, that I'm still carrying around. Like, he's a very soft soul. And whereas Nikki's, you know, not that he doesn't get upset. I mean, he's 6. He gets upset. But he's just, he's got a thicker skin. Or I don't know. I don't know how to say it. But, I mean, he's been picked on. I'm not saying that because he was recently telling us about somebody that was picking on him. It just seems like he may not internalize it the way that I did. And the way that I may see that Johnny could do that. Anyway. Davey, will the energy around me shift soon? It feels super stagnant, especially today. Yeah, the energy is going to change, and it should change pretty quickly. You got success coming in. You're headed towards the 10 cups being full. You've got the Magician and Divine Timing working for you. I'm going to say maybe within the next 4 weeks or so, you should start to feel like things are finally starting to move forward. Maybe once we get past the holidays. Bella, financial reading for the beginning of 2022. Pretty good. Stepping into your own strength and your own self-confidence helps your life to move forward. Feeling like you've made it to the top of the mountain, you can breathe a sigh of relief around some good luck coming in around finances and money. Empress, love, money, abundance, and fertility should come in 2022. Things look good. This year's got a lot of potential for you. The sun is in reverse, which the sun is always positive. When it's in reverse, it may be delayed. So you might not see a whole lot of positive financial stuff until maybe a couple of months into 2022, but things should still be improving. Yeah, but you know what, lady? I think that I went the opposite way with being bullied. Like, I think that instead of it making me angry and mean, I think it made me sad and isolated. And I think it made me I don't know, fuck me up. You know, but then it's not only being bullied, like times where like I had friends that blew me off, or that they wouldn't let me come with them, or that, I mean, I had one friend that used to always send me home. Like if other friends would, another friend would call and ask her to hang out, then they would send me, oh, you have to leave, so-and-so is coming. Like, why can't I hang out too? But I would be embarrassed. And I remember that one time my father just dropped me off. And then my friend got a phone call and said, and that I had to leave. And so I called my dad to have him come pick me up. And he was like, why am I picking you up? And I was so embarrassed to tell him what happened that the next time it happened, I walked home because I didn't want to tell him. I know, fucking terrible. But I always made it, like, I always took it, but that just may be my personality, that I took it like it was something that I did, or that I wasn't good enough for whatever the reason was, or I wasn't liked, or whatever. When meanwhile, it's like, fuck you. But now that I'm older, when you're a kid, that sucks. Depression, any idea when the two-bedroom is coming open? Not very patient here. Yeah, I don't blame you. One should be opening soon. Sometime within the next 8 weeks. I don't think it's going to take 8 weeks though. The diamonds would be this winter. I'm going to say once we get into the winter, December, after December 21st, almost at any point, you should get the phone call, or you should get the option for the two-bedroom. Kira, tomorrow. Got happiness coming in tomorrow. You got money coming in. Anxiety is moving into the past. You may feel like you got a new beginning on the horizon, and some passion comes in. You could also be hearing from somebody that you've been hoping to hear from, or hearing back from something you've been hoping to hear back from. Maybe thinking about going back to school or learning a new area of study, and the love cup is full. Anthony, I wonder why the Cancer removed all of her profile pictures from the social app. She used a couple of photos as her profile picture last time. You know what? I wonder if, I don't know. That may be like a fake account. You know, I know that it's really her, but she may, I don't know. She may be using that account to follow other people and to see what other people are doing. It may not be so authentic. I had a bully that used to make me afraid to go to school too, yeah. I had a couple. I had one in 4th grade that, like, I thought we were friends. And then all of a sudden, I don't know, she turned on me, and she was really tall. Like, she was just a big girl. Much bigger than most of the people in the class. Not heavy-wise, but just like a big girl. Very tall, and I was like a little runt. I'd been very sick when I was in 3rd grade. When I got to 4th grade, I hadn't caught up. I was still like, anyway, yeah, and I was scared of her too. But not as scared of her as I was in high school. I don't know. Anyhow. Kira, you know that, well, that's weird that I no longer see 9/11. Now I've been finally seeing 119. Maybe that means I'm finally free. 119 is my grandfather's birthday. So that's interesting. Maybe you are free. I would write it all down though. Aww. So, that's so sad the kids have to go through that. Lily, feelings of OV for me. Oh, love you too. OV thinks that you're smart, intelligent, kind-hearted, successful, well-balanced, unique. Definitely feels like you're very smart and intelligent. May also feel like you're optimistic, loyal, and determined. That's it, Kira. That's what I like. But you know what? Once you go back at them, they usually go away. She removed all of her profile pictures from where? From the Instagram account or from Facebook? Because I'm wondering if she's got an account that she doesn't really put all that much up on, but she uses it to look at other people. So that's why she took the pictures down. She doesn't want people looking at her. She wants to look at other people. Lena, Salim's feelings towards me. May think that you're a kind, caring person. May also care very much about you, but they seem to be at a standstill right now, and they may feel either like the love has run out and there's not a whole lot of room for growth, change, and transformation. They could need a little bit of space right now. They got a little anxiety around the situation. Oh, thank you, All About Maine. To you, too. Magic. Well, I passed my accounting class. Final exam is tomorrow. Good luck, good luck, good luck. You should pass it. I think you're going to pass it. I think you're going to pass it. When I came home today, I ordered that stuff that you told me to order. The African mango. I didn't get the wheatgrass because I know that tastes like hot shit, and I just couldn't do it right now. I had one thing at a time. The other thing that I bought, it said lose a pound a day. I know that that can't be right, but I bought it anyway. I figured I'll try it. I've had wheatgrass before. Anyhow. Wheatgrass tastes like shit. I mean, if you put a lot of lemon in it, it's not that bad. If you still fast. Anthony from Facebook and the other apps she used. Now she's just left it empty. Yeah, she's playing some kind of games. And it's not doing her any good. Kira, General. You've got feeling better compensated and better respected around work, and you got some nice money coming in. Cause for celebration comes in around that. A disappointment moves into the past. Choices come in. You could have a Capricorn and a Sagittarius come in. That may be of significance. It could have something to do with your career. Looks like you've got money coming in and happiness coming out over your career. And it looks like could be moving on to greener pastures at some point. Maybe not right away, but at some point, maybe before the end of next year, you may be moving forward with your career. All right, Magic, I'm going to give it a shot. I'll let you know how it goes. But I'm not waiting myself for a good couple of days until after I've done some, gotten back on track, because I ate like shit when I was at my dad's house. He's a really good cook. Yeah, like stuffed mushrooms. Like, incredible. We think that the reason why my food sucks is that I don't use expensive cheese and I don't use enough olive oil. Of course, the fact that I hate cooking probably doesn't help. But I'm going to try. He said that you got to get expensive cheese, and I don't think I use enough olive oil. Anyways, let me continue. DD, general love. It looks like a disappointment moves into the past and your love life moves forward. If you're not with anyone right now, you got choices that come in. You got a Capricorn coming in that brings in with them cause for celebration. Then you have another earth sign that comes in, Taurus, Capricorn, Virgo. You got a soulmate connection and a wish that comes true around love. And Aquarius enters, and so does a Gemini. You could have some nice choices. If you're not with anyone right now, you may be exploring your options. And the next relationship you enter should be well-functioning with the love cup full. Listen to your intuition. You also have money coming in. Sometimes it's a timing thing. Like sometimes it could be you get a bonus at work, right? So you have unexpected money that comes in, and it's around the same time that you meet somebody new. So sometimes when that kind of stuff happens, it could be a timing thing. Magic, can you also let me know if your ability to see orbs and spirits and intuition increases as you lose weight? Sure, but I've never had my weight affect me in a spiritual way before. I think that like fasting can do that, but I don't think it has so much to do with how much you physically weigh. Like going for a couple of days without eating, I think that could help you see something or connect to something. Sister, has Andrew been thinking of me? Is that why I was suddenly feeling his energy after all those years? Oh, thank you. My dad's house is very easy to be in because he doesn't care. You know what I mean? It's like if you spill something, you just wipe it up. It's not like a catastrophe. First of all, the floor in his house, the woman that owned it before him used to rescue animals. So the floor that she put down was animal friendly, so you could wipe shit up, right? And he paints it. Like that's where he does a lot of painting, and he has friends that come over, and they all sit around and paint. So that's just how it is. And thank God for that, because otherwise I wouldn't go. I can't feel like, you know, like we come back from the beach, and he's not like, you're gonna get sand everywhere. Like, he doesn't even notice. Meanwhile, I'm like, there's sand. He's like, don't worry about it. We'll sweep it up. And I'm like that too. I just can't sweat the small shit, you know? All right, was Andrew thinking about me recently? Yes, I think he has been thinking about you. Yeah, and I think that's why he popped into your head. Definitely. Kira, will I be able to get a stay-at-home job? Yeah, I think you can get one. Sage for the rest of the day. It looks like you've got the weight of the world slips off your shoulders. Your intuition is heightened. Definitely listen to it. You're taking time for rest, relaxation, and self-care. If you've been feeling a little bit worried about money, let it go. It's going to move into the past. Finances are going to work themselves out. Looks like you could be spending time with the Taurus. Isabella P., general for the next 7 days. Somebody makes you an offer that would be hard to turn down. You still have a little bit of good luck coming in. A Scorpio comes in, and then another water sign, Pisces, Scorpio, Cancer. You can feel like romance is starting to heat up. If you're with someone, if you're not with anyone, one of these water signs could be potential. Cause for celebration comes in. Shooting star, has the guy Jay thought about me today? Yes, I think he has. Harsha, general for January and February. And you might feel like somebody makes you an offer that would be hard to turn down, and cause for celebration comes in. A water sign enters, Pisces, Scorpio, Cancer. Take time for rest, relaxation, and self-care. It'll serve you well. A Virgo enters. You may be thinking about going back to school or learning a new area of study, and you're no longer feeling stuck or held back. A Libra enters. It looks like around school, work, business, whatever it is that you do all day, you should feel like you're being better compensated or better respected, and you may feel like you're stepping into your own self-confidence. It looks like a good couple of months. Anthony, do a reading. Why she's removing her profile pictures. What is her intention? What kind of a game is she playing? Is it because she doesn't want people to know that she has problems with a Leo? Was he in the pictures? And now he's not? Yeah, she doesn't, I don't think that she wants people to ask questions about him. I don't think that she wants to talk about him. And I also think that I think social media is all a game. It's all a game. And I think that she doesn't want people to ask questions. So she's trying to, I don't even know that she's really on it that much. It looks like she uses it to follow other people or to look at other people's shit, but she doesn't want people looking at hers, so she's removing things that she doesn't want people to see. She's either removing them or hiding them. And I think a lot of it has to do with the Leo. Yeah. I don't know. I mean, after all this time, she hasn't let go of it. Oh, excuse me. I don't know. Something that is so, what's the word? Like tragic around that situation that she doesn't want anybody asking any questions, and she's like embarrassed by it. And I think that's the least amount that she can, the less people see, the less people can question. So that's why she's removing them. It's a shitty thing, you know, because, yeah, but that's why I always say don't go on social media, because you're never gonna find out exactly what's going on, because she's gonna put up what she wants you to see, she's gonna take down what she doesn't want you to see, and she's going to, like, she's making, just like everyone else, smoke screens. It's like smoke and mirrors. Nobody really knows what's going on. And she's not saying anything. And people are going, not just on hers, but on everyone's. They want to see what's going on. So they go on. But you don't really know what's going on, because people are only putting up what they want you to think. Nobody's putting up the truth. Well, Angela, we are now your friends, so welcome, welcome, welcome. You now have us as friends. Jamie and Brianna. Well, you might feel like the relationship is coming back into balance. It could be a little bit of a winding road to get there. It could be slow. You may have to listen to your intuition, and you may feel a little disappointed, but ultimately I think things are going to improve. Just kind of hang in there a little bit. Empress, general for January and February. Cause for celebration comes in when somebody makes you an offer that would be hard to turn down and life moves forward. Fire sign enters Leo, Sagittarius, Aries. It looks like could be thinking about going back to school or learning a new area of study. Anxiety moves into the past when you feel like you could breathe a sigh of relief around work, business, school, whatever it is that you do all day. It also looks like you may be focused on a side business or a side hustle that could bring in some extra cash. Anthony, what does the Cancer one say about her trip? She may say that she really enjoyed it, or she learned a lot. She may have been learning a lot on this trip. I don't know what that's all about, but she learned a lot. She had a great time, and I think that it was better than she thought it was going to be. I think it was something that lifted her spirit. She's been having kind of a rough time the past year and a half. High vibration next 48 hours. You may feel like romance heats up or a new love interest could enter if you're not with anyone right now. Maybe an air sign, Libra, Aquarius, Gemini, could also be a Scorpio. It also looks like you've got take time for rest, relaxation, and self-care, and you could feel like you could breathe a sigh of relief around work, school, or business, whatever it is that you do all day. Doll face, general for the next week. You got cause for celebration that comes in around things starting to get unstuck and move forward. Anxiety moves into the past. Sun is in reverse, which is a delay around happiness, but happiness is still coming in before the end of the week. The Magician, the ability to manifest new opportunities. And with the Two of Pentacles, you should feel like life has come back into balance. Sarah, New York. Finances and career for the rest of the week. Things should change for you for the better quickly. Your perseverance pays off. Lay down the law, set up boundaries. It'll serve you well. 10 of Pentacles, got money coming in. 5 of Pentacles in reverse, paying off a bill, a debt, or a loan. Makes you feel relieved. Spiritually beautiful, what's coming up in my future? Divine guidance may be bringing you a new beginning. Looks like you have a wish, put it out into the universe, and negativity is moving into the past. It looks like you got some money coming in. You may be feeling undecided about something or someone. Don't do anything until you're certain. Could have a little travel in the near future, and you may be feeling very successful about finances or reaching a financial goal. Adonis, what are Jay's feelings? What are Jay's feelings? Thinks that you're smart and intelligent, kind and caring, intuitive, grounded and stable, determined, lucky, or spontaneous, lucky and spontaneous. May have a lot of respect for you and find you attractive. Gemini, why has S the Aries been limiting and minimizing communication with me? They're holding themselves back because they're not ready for things to move forward. And they also could be legitimately busy just with other things in their life right now. Growth, change, and transformation comes in and around the situation around the beginning of next year. They just may also be very busy right now. Elizabeth, General. Okay, you've got the hard work that you put into something comes back to you. The weight of the world slips off your shoulders. Got some money coming in. Anxiety is moving into the past around finances. Oh, God, excuse me. You got cause for celebration that comes in around life starting to move forward. Could even have some travel that comes in on the horizon. Life comes back into balance. The sun comes out, happiness. The Magician, the ability to manifest new opportunities. A new journey begins. I don't know who here I haven't done yet. Summer Love I didn't do. Why did he block me from viewing his story? It's his way of controlling things, obviously, if he blocked you. But he's trying to control things. And he may be a little bit manipulative. There's manipulation behind it. And I would always watch out whenever Emperor shows up in reverse. Somebody that's very narcissistic or has high narcissism. Felt burdened or stressed out by whatever the relationship is between the two of you. And there's something that he doesn't want you to see. That's why he blocked it. Could have something to do with the third party. Jen, what is the outcome if I do DIY for my big day next year? Should be successful. Whatever it is, it should be successful. You got success that comes in around it. Malika, general. Life starts to move forward pretty quickly when you listen to your intuition. You could be reconnecting with an old friend from your past or somebody from your past you could run into. Looks like you have a soulmate connection that you meet through divine timing that offers a new beginning. You may be thinking about going back to school or learning a new area of study, and a disappointment moves into the past. Sandy, what's coming towards me? What is coming towards me? Well, you got some good karma coming back to you. You got a Virgo and a Libra entering, and you're feeling prepared for life to move forward. It looks like an old wound or an old hurt is starting to heal and move into the past, and you're stepping into your own self-confidence and your own strength and determination, and your life is starting to move forward, especially around finances and career. Be wise. Does he have any regrets regarding how he treated me? I don't see regrets as of yet. Lolly, when will my family come out of the misery that things are not working out for them and their kids? It's been ages since they've been happy. When will my family come out of the misery that things are not working out for them and their kids? You should see a big shift in your family this spring. I can't find my spot. Maggie, maybe love reading for the next 7 days. You may feel like things are a little slow and stagnant. There's not all that much happening. You could have communication that comes in with a Leo, but other than that, I don't see all that much happening in the next 7 days. You could feel like things are a little slow and stagnant. Mystery next 24 hours. A disappointment moves into the past and your life moves forward. Feeling grounded and stable with a new venture on the horizon that brings in money. And a wish comes true. Or a wish is coming true soon. Maybe not in the next 24 hours, but soon. Oh, Mark, you like this one? Thank you. This one reminds me of sherbet that my grandmother always had in the house. All the time, always. There was always one that was in the refrigerator, in the freezer, and then there was also one always in the downstairs freezer. Sherbet. Anyway. Ajit, how'll my job interview go on Wednesday? It goes well. Perseverance pays off and you're feeling well respected, well compensated. Paying off a bill of debt or a loan, or you get news quickly about the place. It should go very well. Divine Cancer, can I have an inner deep message, not a channeled one, from Libra S, without any filter or negativity or ego? Libra seems to be feeling a little bit like She's not ready for growth, change, or transformation, but she's also a little bit disconnected from her intuition. So she may just be biding time because she doesn't know what to do. It's like her fear is paralyzing and she's undecided. She definitely cares for you, thinks that you're attractive, kind-hearted, intelligent, that you have a lot of potential for the future, but she just may not be ready for things to move forward. Outlander, does SN know that I have romantic feelings for her? She may kind of pick up the vibe every now and again, but she doesn't know for sure. No. And Ukriti, love for the near future. A disappointment moves into the past and a new journey begins. Happiness comes out over your love life. It could be with a water sign, Pisces, Scorpio, Cancer. It looks like if you're in a committed relationship, it's going to have long-term potential. If you're not, the next relationship you enter should have long-term potential. Yeah, the sherbet's good. Just that it was always in my grandmother's house, always. Oh, Neapolitan's good, yeah. What was funny was that my dad said my dad likes butter pecan. And we gave some to Avery, and she did, for whatever reason, wasn't loving the nuts, and she would take the nuts out of her mouth and bring them to the garbage. But she likes nuts. Maybe she just doesn't like them in the ice cream. I don't know what was going on, but it was funny. And my dad said that his brother used to say when the ice cream had stuff in it, that it had bones in it. Oh, I got a bone. Anonymous. So if he, Jaden Sagittarius, was hurt or felt a way by how I'm acting and what I said to him, why did he say that why did he say what he said to me? What does he want from me? Well, he's getting to the point in this situation where even if he has feelings for you, he's getting fed up with the situation. So it's not, you know, it's not like I don't know. I don't know really. I don't understand the question. So it's like he said something to you and you don't know why he would say that if he felt another way. Because him having feelings for you or him caring about you does not equal him wanting to continue this situation. For him, this situation has been full of drama, accusations, and a lot of mistrust. Like there's a lot of like not trusting the other person and that kind of nonsense. And that's the kind of stuff that he doesn't want to have to deal with anymore because he feels like, you know, and I think that that may be also the difference between men and women. Whereas a lot of times men are like, okay, I don't want to do this anymore. And the woman is like, I just want you to change, right? Like, just stop doing that or just treat me the way I want to be treated. And he's kind of getting to the point of like, I'm tired of arguing. I'm tired of this. Like, this is exhausting. So I don't know what he said to you, but he's like, he's got disappointment and heartbreak around the situation and he's kind of fed up with it. So I don't know what you want from this situation or what your intentions are, but I would make the decisions based on what is best for you and not like, you know, like if you don't want to be in this anymore, then I wouldn't even continue with it because it's like there's too much not trusting one another, and then on again, off again, and drama and arguments. And he's getting to the point where it's just so much stress that he doesn't want to have to deal with it. Jenny G, general love messages. Oh, welcome, welcome, welcome. Okay, any disappointments around love that you've recently had will be moving into the past pretty quickly. And so will anxiety, and all this nonsense moves into the past. Love life moves forward and romance heats up. If you're already with somebody, great. Your current relationship should improve. The hard work you put in comes back to you. Somebody makes you an offer that would be hard to turn down if you're with someone, your current partner. If you're not with anyone, you have an Aries that comes in. You have a water sign, Pisces, Scorpio, Cancer that comes in. And you have cause for celebration that comes in and around your love life when things start to fall into place for you. Maybe within the next couple of weeks, a new beginning could even start. Soulmate connection moves forward. If you're already with this person, great. If not, it should be coming in, and the next relationship you enter should be a soulmate connection with long-term potential. Angela, general. You've got growth, change, and transformation coming in and around your life. You've got negativity moving into the past. Stepping into your own strength and your own courage seems to push your life forward and take you to the top of the mountain where you can breathe a sigh of relief. Divine timing is working for you, putting you at the right place at the right time where the world is at your feet. It looks like you could have some new energy coming in just overall. New beginning on the horizon, maybe thinking about going back to school, learning a new area of study. An air sign comes in, Libra, Aquarius, Gemini. Take time for rest, relaxation, and self-care. It will serve you well. It also looks like there may even be some travel on the horizon for you. Mel, lady, what other problems will my ex Michael start to have besides the divorce from his wife? What other problems? Well, it looks like he has financial issues. And he also could have issues around his job. That could be the same thing, though. If something could happen with his job which causes the financial issues, or it could be two different things. He has financial issues, and then he's also having issues around his job. He's not looking back on the past fondly, but he feels stuck and stagnant. He also feels deceived. Thank you, Angela. You too. Thank you, thank you. Have a great night. Who else here have I not gotten to? I didn't do Love and Light. I didn't do Social Butterfly. Social Butterfly, when will my brother Kay find the one for him to get married? He could meet somebody of significance, a romantic connection with potential for long-term commitment this winter. Love and Light, how's everyone at the place think of me now? May feel like negativity has moved into the past. You're highly intuitive, you're kind, caring, sincere, maybe even a little bit mysterious, strong, determined, and confident. Libra, love for the week. Could have an air sign that comes in that may be of significance. Libra, Aquarius, Gemini. Looks like you have a little bit of good luck coming in, and romance could heat up before the end of the week. Negativity moves into the past when you listen to your intuition and you follow your heart. Growth, change, and transformation comes in. A Scorpio and a Leo enter as well. Oh, shit. His wife drained the account. Oh, man. Tia, how is the Aries feeling about me? May feel that you are attractive, grounded, stable, successful, compassionate, sincere, and strong. Anybody here I haven't answered for yet? Brianna, I haven't done. Will my mom let me move back in with my dad before December is over? I think she will. Yeah, I think she will. Pumpkin Pie, is he waiting for me to make a move first? Yes, I think he is. Yeah. Best way, love for December. A soulmate connection moves forward. If you're already in this relationship, great. If you're not, could be with a Cancer, could also be with a Gemini. No longer feeling stuck or stagnant. A wish comes true around love. The weight of the world slips off your shoulders. Life comes back to balance. Wow, 5,000. Fuck. Sister, the TikTok reader I became friends with months ago. She was pursuing a friendship with me and then disappeared. She just made a whole video on new friends that she made through a weird experience. I thought... Is there more coming? Or am I not getting it? Oh, no, okay. There's more. I thought maybe she disappeared because she was busy, or I thought maybe she was jealous, but my TikTok was growing. How come I never heard from her again? The last time we spoke, I was giving her advice on how to conduct readings, okay? I think you are going to hear from her because it shows that she's got a lot of respect for you, or mutual respect, and there's a new journey on the horizon for the two of you. It also looks like you've helped her out a lot and she feels like she's made it to the top of the mountain. She can breathe a sigh of relief. I think that she's taking you for granted a little bit, but I don't think that you're not going to hear from her. I think that you should hear from her again. It looks like she's been very busy, but it's like you're in the back of her mind. I think that you're going to hear from her again. I think that she was busy. I mean, I think that she may be a little jealous too, but I think it's more so that she's busy, and I think you're going to hear from her. I don't think that she's gone forever. Is there anybody here that I haven't answered for yet? That's it. Okay, then, just your question, right? You're the only one here? General. An argument or a disagreement or a dispute will resolve itself and move into the past. You should hear from somebody that you've been hoping to hear from, or hear news that you've been hoping to hear back from. Whatever it is, it's positive. Got some choices coming in and a little bit of passions coming in. A Leo enters. Got the Empress here. Love, money, abundance, fertility comes in. Looks like got a soulmate connection coming in, and with the Magician, the ability to manifest new opportunities. Let's see what happens with that. That's not bad. Shirley, yeah, go ahead. I'll do yours last. Sister, was the last question about the TikTok girl? If it was, I did it. If it wasn't, then I skipped it. The last question I answered was about the TikTok girl. Simran, what does Tarot want me to know? Stepping into your own strength and self-confidence will bring choices, especially around work, school, or business. It looks like divine guidance guides you pretty successfully around finances. Cause for celebration comes in and a wish comes true. Life seems to move forward when you listen to your intuition. Lay down the law and set up boundaries. Shirley, does MS want to talk to me? Yes, I think so. Yes, yes, yes. Toka, why is T being distant towards me? Got anxiety. It's the Hermit. I would just pull your energy back and give them some space. Because when you give them their space, they come back. Things change for the better quickly, and your perseverance pays off long term. Give them a little bit of space, and the relationship should come back into balance. They're a little overwhelmed, a little anxious, and they're not sure what they want. They're kind of shutting down right now. Lady, I haven't done them in a while. I was doing them, like I do them like as people need them. Because people tend to start them and then they don't continue. Anyhow, I could, at some point I could put something together again for that if people are interested in it. Harsha, I did a little while ago. I don't remember how long ago. Shirley, when might MS contact me? Could be within the next 6 days to 6 weeks. 6 days to 6 weeks. Simran, is today good to invest in Bitcoin? And would it benefit? There's a dip in the stock market right now. If there's a dip, invest, yes. Yes. You buy when it's low. Definitely. I wouldn't throw a whole lot of money in. I mean, that's just my opinion because I feel like we don't really know where all those are going yet. I have a little bit of money in them, but I would definitely, if they're down, I would definitely invest if you have it. Okay, Caribbean, general reading. You got some good karma coming back to you. It looks like life is starting to move forward. Cause for celebration comes in. Life moves forward when you listen to your intuition. A wish comes true. The hard work that you put into work, school, or business comes back to you, and money comes in. You also could be traveling. You could have a little travel on the horizon. All right. I'm going to go. I think I've answered for everyone. And I will be on at some point tomorrow. I don't know what time. It depends on a number of things. But I'll be on at some point. Simran, when will G contact me and how will it go? I don't see communication coming in anytime soon. So if you want to speak to this person, you should reach out to them. Because they're coming up as, they're showing as having, feeling burdened, feeling held back, and there's a third party around. As far as if you were to have communication, the communication would be okay. But it doesn't look like all that much is happening right now. So if you want to speak to them, I would reach out to them and not wait for them to contact you. Oh, you're welcome. No problem. Tomorrow, I try to get on in the morning. We'll see what happens. Either way, I'll be on at some point tomorrow. So either in the morning or in the afternoon. Thank you all very much for being here tonight. Have a great evening. I'll see you tomorrow. Bye-bye.